Hi, this is part one of the top 10 business questions you need to answer to ensure that 2023 is awesome for you as a business owner. My name is Michael Bridgman, and I am the host of the Marketing Wizards Inner Circle, a community where we help small business owners accomplish big, huge things. And this is part one of a two-part series where I give you the secret 10 critical questions that we ask all of our clients to demonstrate to us that they're ready for a really big year and to accomplish really amazing things. I hope you enjoyed part one. I have a series of questions that we ask our clients when we first come in, but these are the top 10 questions that I ask clients who want to become marketing clients for our company. And these are the top 10 questions that you should be asking yourself if you're ready to take that next step, if you're ready to take that big leap, if you're ready to take your marketing from where it is right now to like driving it to that next level and really increasing your revenue and your profits. So these are the top 10 questions to ask yourself if you are in business and want to shift and create brand new, incredible results. Are you ready? Okay. Question number one. I have a clear vision of where I'd like my company to go. See, one of the things that I find with a lot of businesses is they show up and they're just there for the everyday. They just keep showing up. They just keep showing up. They keep toiling away. They jump on that hamster wheel. They run like crazy, right? If that's you, then this is perfect for you. If you're building a company, my friends, then you want to have a vision for where that company should be going. Your job is a leader. Your job as a leader is to build that destination, build out where your company is growing to. What do you want to achieve? What's the big, huge vision? Right? So one of the things when we're working with a client and we're starting to see whether this would be a good fit with what we do and them, I ask them, I said, okay, so what is your big clear vision? Where do you want to get to over the next 5 years? Like, what's this vision? And honestly, if they don't have a big clear vision, we don't bring them on as a client. I say, you know what? Go do an exercise. Go create a vision for your company that's going to motivate and drive your team. It's going to motivate and drive you. It's going to get you excited. Because without that vision, it's really going to be difficult to go through the ups and downs and the challenges that being a small business owner faces every single day. So, question number one is, I have a clear vision of where I'd like my company to go. Yes or no? That's question number one. Okay. Question number two. I am ambitious and I'm eager to accomplish more. See, I like working with ambitious people. I like working with people that are like, there's the elephant. I want to chew up as much of this thing as I can. You know what? Like I want to work with people, me personally and my team, that want to get great things done and huge things accomplished. So are you ambitious? If you're operating a business and you don't feel ambitious enough yet, well, then crank up your ambitious meter, like crank up that energy. That's why question number one is so important. Like, where are you going with this? What's the vision? And be ambitious. I love people who have, some unreal expectations, some incredibly powerful expectations of themselves, of their inner circle, and just of what they can accomplish in their lives. So it's really important that as you're defining what it is that you want to be as an entrepreneur, be ambitious, my friends. In whatever way that is for you, but be ambitious, be driving, be striving for something phenomenal. And that will really help motivate you. And that's one of the things that we look for in our clients. Okay. Hey, Michael here. I know you're watching me talk about these 5 key and critical questions right now, but if you're getting great value out of this, could you do me a favor? Could you just click the like button right now on this video? If you could, that'd be amazing. It really does help the YouTube algorithm, and that helps us help more businesses. Thanks a bunch. Okay, now on with the show. Question number 3. I have a clear understanding of my clients' needs: physical, emotional, and mental needs. See, when we're building out marketing, you always have to know what it is that your ideal client is looking for. What's the perfect paradise version of your product or service that they're after? What's the problem? What's the challenge? What's the pain point they want to solve? So if we're talking to a prospective client and they're not sure who they're selling to, if they basically go, yeah, perfect, we'll sell to you, then you can't build marketing around that. The message becomes too bland. It doesn't become strong enough. And ultimately, it falls on deaf ears. There's so much marketing happening right now out in the world, especially through social media and online. You can't be bland. You can't be vanilla. You have to be driving for something specific. So we want to know that they have a clear understanding of their clients' needs, both physical, emotional, and mental needs. All right. So that's question number 3. Question number 4. I know where my ideal client hangs out, both online and offline. So you're obviously, if you don't have an avatar, like if you don't know who you're talking to, then you can't answer question number 4. So if you've answered question number 3 and like I have a clear idea as to who my avatar is, I know what their needs are, then we can start to go, okay, where is this person hanging out? Where are they? When we bring on a marketing client, we want to know, pretty quickly here, where's the best avenues for us to start doing our research? Right? When we start researching for a client, we want to be investigating the areas where their client hangs out the most to see who's already present there as far as other companies are concerned, to see, pardon me, what kind of offers are being made, what type of, activity is in those spaces. So for example, my pet business, we cater to, it's like 85% women. Like if you were to go to my Facebook page and you were to look at the analytics, I think it's 82 to 85% women, all between the ages of 35 and 55. And you might go, oh, well, that's not shocking. Sure. But it's funny how many people don't look at that information and they don't think about these things. And Facebook is a big key for our marketing strategy because that's where a lot of 50-year-old ladies hang out. They're looking at pictures of their grandkids. They're comfortable with Facebook because it's been around for 10, 12, 14, 15 years. I don't know. Facebook's been around. I don't know. But they're comfortable with these things, right? Less so with Instagram and certainly not with TikTok yet. That's coming. So we want to market where they hang out. Now, if you're another client, right? So if you're like my dog training client, then she's not going to be as much on Facebook. She's going to be certainly more on TikTok and Instagram because that's the demographic of people that want to hire her for what she does. So when we start to do our research, we want to know exactly where these people hang out so we can sort of reverse engineer what they're seeing and we can make it better. We can improve on what they're already seeing. It's out there. Okay. So that's question number 4. Question number 5. I have set a bold, an ambitious, a big revenue goal for myself for this year. Now, don't be ridiculous. I had a friend of mine. He was talking and he was talking to another friend of mine about her coaching. And he said, yeah, I want to do $10 million in revenue this year. His business has never even done $1 million in revenue in 1 year. Okay, so they're stretching to like the stars, right? And then realizing that, okay, I'm only 6 feet tall. I'm never going to reach the stars. So you have to be ambitious and be setting, big, bold goals, but they have to be also ones that make sense. We want to set goals that might, 3 or 4x revenue. And it's part of that, you guys, is based on where the company's at, how mature the market is, what else is in the marketplace. If you've got a brand new product that's nobody ever seen before, like the Squatty Potty, right? When that thing came out, if you haven't watched the YouTube for Squatty Potty, after this YouTube episode is done, you need to go watch Squatty Potty. Okay, just type in. Anyway, point is that when they came into the marketplace, they went from 0 to hundreds of millions of dollars in revenue very quickly. So that was a big ambitious goal, but they were bringing a brand new product into the marketplace that had never been there before, opening up a huge market segment. So the fact is most of us are going to be in marketplaces that are regular marketplaces, that have competition, that have pretty normal offers that are out there and have a lot of maturity in both the clients and what they see and the companies that are there. So setting goals that push you are great. If you're running a company right now that's doing $750,000 in annual revenue, pushing yourself to do 1.25, 1.5 would be great over the next 12 months. That's not a crazy goal. Saying I'm doing 750K and I want to do 10 million in the next year, unless you have something revolutionary, it's going to shock the planet. Most likely that's just a goal that is unreachable and you're just being foolish. Does that make sense? Oh, that makes sense. Okay. So we're looking for people that have bold revenue goals for my company, for example, and they're bold, but they're realistic. They are achievable, bold goals. It's going to take hard work. It's going to take planning. It's going to take, great marketing to achieve them, but they're achievable. Thanks so much for watching part one of the 2-part series. Now you should see a link to part 2 popping up over here or down there or back to the side somewhere. You see a link there if you want to catch the other 5 secret critical questions that tell us whether a client is ready for big success or not. So you can check that at that link there and catch part number 2. Now, if you want to join the Marketing Wizards Inner Circle community, we have a free Facebook group where we deliver great value like this and all sorts of other awesome things within that group. So click the link in the description below to join our free Facebook group, and we will see you in the group or on the next episode of the Marketing Wizards Inner Circle. Ciao for now.